It's time for a different type of pre-workout review here on the road with a wired headphone. Yeah, this is so 1987. Listen, people, say hello to my little friend Anarchy Labs Katana Fat Burner pre-workout combo. I'm gonna take you through the label. Not gonna spend a lot of time. You're not gonna hear me yapping. You didn't come here to hear me yapping, so I'm actually gonna spend more time sharing with you my personal experience using this one probably 3 or 4 times by now, and then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna map this shit for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your steam junkie journey. All I'm gonna ask in return, by the way, is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, here on the road, business travel, Airbnb. So this is a bit of a different setup, also using wired headphones. Listen, retro baby, vintage. When was the last time you saw a wired headphone? I don't know, I still like them, by the way. Quality-wise, still better than Bluetooth in a lot of cases, definitely in this type of environments. Anyway, this is not a headphone review channel. Listen to this. I reviewed quite a bunch of the new Anarchy Lab relaunch stuff. I reviewed Droning, their pre-workout, Shogun, the Fat Burner, Senshai, their pump formula. Overtime is the same formula of the latest Apollo Nutrition one. I'm going to link to these reviews below. This is their pre-workout Fat Burner sort of combo. It actually says extreme energy, razor sharp focus, intense thermogenic. Theoretically, I mean, anyway, I don't want to skip to the end, but it can be either a fat burner or a pre-workout depending on what you're trying to solve for. Let me take you through the label. There's a bunch of these pre-workout, thermogenic pre-workout stuff coming out in this category. Listen, fat burners, nootropic pre-workout, their steam package most of the time would be very much the same. The only difference between a nootropic is you will not see like pump formula, fat burners and nootropics, by the way. You won't see pump ingredients, you won't see beta-alanine usually. You won't see this stuff that are power output stuff. You'll just get the energy, but to a large extent, listen, people, these steam packages are the same. These supplements companies, with all due respect, don't get overexcited by titles, right? The steam package a lot of the time is the same because there's not a lot of differences. In fat burners, you will find thermogenic stuff that are supposed to like to get your body heat up. They're trying to aim more to appetite suppression because listen, all this shit, if you want to actually lose weight, take a freaking Ozempic. But if you want to use a fat burner that will help you in your fat loss journey, then you want something that will suppress your appetite. Anyway, enough yapping. Let me take you through the label. There's 20, 40 servings, like full scoop, half scoop. This is the full scoop channel. If you want to know how half scoop of this shit feels, ask your sister. I don't know. I only tried it on full scoop and I tried it 3 or 4 times. I can't even remember. Listen to this, people. L-carnitine is supposed to help you with body metabolism, like burn more fat, natural energy production, taurine all around there. Caffeine citrate at 300 milligrams. So that's a lot of caffeine, and that's the type of caffeine that's supposed to hit you really fast. Usually what you would see when they say just caffeine, it's anhydrous, which takes half-life is about 45 minutes. Citrate is about 10 minutes. Then you have dynamine, which I haven't seen in a while, 300 milligrams. There was a period of time, probably like 6-7 years ago, where dynamine was all the rage. It's a derivative of caffeine, I believe, and it's supposed to help you with a bit of mood elevation and stuff like that. It was, you know, at some point people were trying to say it's like DMHA. It's not like DMHA, but it's nice. Again, ingredient by itself doesn't make a lot of difference except alpha-O and caffeine. Caffeine is always caffeine. Alpha-O will always slap you around, but dynamine. Anyway, caffeine anhydrous, another 250 milligrams. So we're already at 500 milligrams of caffeine or sort. That's a lot of caffeine. Synephrine is supposed to help you with natural energy production. Then you have GBB at 60 milligrams. It's a lot of GBB. That's the type of stuff that will make you sweat. Now, some of these fat loss aids put this stuff so you feel that internal combustion engine working. Listen, you'll sweat. You'll burn more calories. Will it burn 500, 600 calories? No. You need to work hard. The only way to actually lose weight is to stop fucking eating, you fat ass. But GBB, you'll feel it. Then you have estrogen, and then you have alpha-O at 1.5 milligrams. Now that I read the label, and if it sounds like I'm reading the label for the first time, it's because I am reading the label basically for the first time, at least paying attention to it, because labels are just freaking labels. This is all about the experience. If anything would feel exactly as the label, we wouldn't need a review channel. Anyway, Theoretically, now that I read it though, you can take probably half a scoop and you'll still get smacked because there's a lot of caffeine here. There's a lot of GBB, 60 milligrams is a lot of GBB for sweating. Anyway, so you might try half a scoop together with your sister, do some family pre-workout thermogenic taking. Now, if this reads like a fat burner, it's because theoretically on paper, this is 100% fat burner. But let me tell you why I'm calling this a pre-workout fat burner. First, like I told you, it's basically the same ingredients from a profile perspective, but also there's another thing. It's how you feel with the fat burners. There's fat burners that don't kick you in the face, which are just you feel the thermogenesis and you feel the appetite suppression and you feel energy, right? There's fat burners that really smack you like a pre-workout. This is one of them. So anyway, experience. Listen, there's 2 flavors. I think I have the lemon lime. It's a solid flavor. It's not too good. It's not too bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for flavor. Who the fuck cares, you little pussy? Listen, seriously, yesterday I talked with your mom. One, you didn't call her, even though I asked you to call her in the last review. She was there for you, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm not sure that was a good way to swear right now. But anyway, second thing, she said you're a pussy because you care about flavors. Just that you know, she's ashamed of you. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. It's a powder. It's okay. Listen to this, people. This is the thing with this one. You'll feel the thermogenesis. The sweat is intense. Intense sweating, definitely. I mean, 60 milligrams of GBB will get you to sweat. You'll feel the sweat. I mean, and now it's a thing, right? You like it or you don't like it. You like to take fat loss aids or fat burners and feel that you're sweating. You don't want to feel anything. If you like the sweat, you're going to feel the sweat. The combination also with alpha-yo at 1.5 milligrams. It's not too much, by the way. Sometimes alpha-yo doesn't matter even the amount. You'll feel it. It smacks you in the face. This one doesn't get you into survival mode, but the combination, definitely you feel that internal combustion engine working. You feel the heat. You'll sweat. This is not necessarily a fat burner that you'll feel comfortable sitting in one place and whatever, just wearing a hoodie, right? You'll sweat. If you like the sweating, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're on a cardio machine, you'll like it. Anyway, energy perspective, listen to this. This one will smack you in the face. But it's not too much. Again, this is not survival mode. This is intense, consistent, no ups, no downs, hits you really fast, like 5-10 minutes in, you'll feel it. Actually, most of the stuff here, you'll feel 5-10 minutes in. The energy here is clean, consistent energy. There's no extreme mood elevation. There's no extreme focus. It's just, this feels like an everyday pre-workout, but I would say a hard-hitting everyday pre-workout, if you know what I mean, right? That there's no DMHA feel, but it's an extreme energy everyday pre-workout with a lot of thermogenesis and intensity. This is what this thing feels like now. So this feels like honestly, this feels like a fat burner that you can work out with, right? Does that make sense? It's a fat burner you can work out with, which is actually a good combination because theoretically you don't want to take a fat burner that you feel like workout all the time. This is a fat burner you can actually use as a pre-workout. So if you're trying to combine between these two effects, Katana definitely fits the bill. Again, everyday pre-workout energy, intense though, lasts for a very long time, 4 or 5 hours. Appetite suppression, I would say, is sort of mid for fat loss aids. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's somewhere in the middle. Sweating. Now, the appetite suppression is an interesting thing, even though I didn't feel an extreme appetite suppression from a mindset perspective. I just didn't want to eat because you're sweating. And I don't know about you, I don't like to eat when I'm sweating. And the sweat here actually lasts for a very long time. I guess it's the combination of 2 types of caffeine. So you're gonna feel like 4 or 5 hours of internal heat, energy, consistent, very focused, very, like I said, intense everyday pre-workout energy with a lot of that internal combustion shit. You're not gonna feel like eating. So listen, if what I just described is what you're looking for in a combo fat burner pre-workout, give this one a shot. If it's not what you're looking for, fuck it, I don't give a shit, don't give this one a shot. I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness Deal News where you can find deals, coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. Anarchy Labs, really interesting products. Really like what they've done with this one. Again, if it fits what you're trying to do. And yeah, this is it. No yapping, to the point, let's go.
Yeah.